Well, man, it's about holding accountability, man. They don't have a right to violate your rights, but at the same time, as a citizen, you should know what your rights are so that you can invoke them. Because if you don't invoke them, they get away with it.
They'll railroad your
Yeah,
ass.
they'll railroad you. Yeah.
I fucking hate that shit.
And man, I mean, I'm into no such thing as a punishment for a victimless crime. Man, if you hurt me, yeah, then I have the right to have that due justice. That to be able to be have a remedy. Because if I hurt you, I would expect the same thing. But a lot of them want to charge people for victimless crimes, and I think that's just gone too far now.
Like the civil shit, walking, jaywalking.
Yeah, jaywalking, or let's say your
littering.
blinkers out. Hey man, let me know. Don't fine me and punish me $150 because my blinkers out. Let me know as courtesy to the public here. So let me go get it fixed. Give me a warning. And that's what a lot of these auditors are pushing because we're tired of being punished
for nothing.
A victimless crime, like there's no, you're not supposed to be punished unless you hurt, injured, or harmed somebody. Then yeah, punish them. But I mean, we have a lot of issues now. You see nowadays they're trying to legalize marijuana. Well, why did nobody ever hurt anybody by smoking it? But put it in your body is your body.
I just came back from Tucson, man. It changed everything out there once they made it decriminalized.
Yeah.
And shit. You can go to the store.
Yeah.
The Mexican shit, that shit just shut down quick. And now that I'm out here and I try to find bud, it's so damn hard to find bud.
They're strict.
Yeah,
man.
I walk up to people and, hey homie, you know where to find it? Like I'll have to go to the gas station and wait, to see somebody buying a Rillo.
Yeah.
Like say homie, where's your bud?
But now you if you get caught up with it now in Houston, if you get caught with 2 ounces, it's just a small ticket. They won't throw you in jail for they want to fine you still, which is on the borderline of an attempt to distribute. So after anything under that you can have, but you'll get ticketed if you get caught.
Shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's the new law here.
Hopefully, whenever they do the elections again and the voting and stuff, like that shit comes up again.
Yeah, if we push for a libertarian party, we'll get it quicker.
Aren't liberals like the people like?
Well, not a liberal. See, now liberals are different between libertarians. Okay, a liberal is Democrat. A liberal is a Democrat. Now, libertarian is different. Libertarian means that I have no business with you. You have no business with me unless we make that contract together. And as long as I don't hurt, injure, or harm you, then you don't want either side bullying you. That's a libertarian.
Yeah, that sounds even better.
Yeah. A liberal is Hillary.
Like old school?
Deplorable. Yeah, left wing versus right wing.
And so what's a conservative then?
A conservative is kind of like a libertarian.
That's what I'm saying is leave me the fuck alone. I'll leave you alone. Let me have my guns. Let me smoke my bud. Just stay the fuck on your property.
That's the same bracket as that.
Okay.
Libertarian.
That's how I am, man.
Less rulers, less government. And through the years, we see that, man, all they're doing is causing wars, causing race differences. It ain't the people. I get along with every race, color when I'm out here. I don't see it. Now,
when people sit down and watch the news and see all these fucking ideas getting spit at them and they start repeating it, and then you're like, damn, dude, we were just shooting a week ago. Now you see something that somebody else fucking did, and you're mad at me because I believe a little bit in what they're talking about.
Yeah, like you see some ethics and logic in it, and they get mad at you. Yeah. Well, that's because they're programmed by the television. All my news comes off the feed.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I don't watch TV either, but I'm into other esoteric shit and stuff, metaphysical. So I was like, these are just the black scrying mirrors of our day now. Like I can ask this thing anything and it gives me the answer.
I mean, you can find the answer out to it. Yeah. And that's what the government isn't ready for, because now we see the lies. We see when they're lying to us, and people are waking up, man. There's awakening, dude. And hopefully they don't destroy us too bad, because you got weather manipulation.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, it's like, and we see it. We see it. It's not like we're dumb.
I just told my friend yesterday. I was like, I heard this conspiracy theory when I was smoking with my friends, dude. And then, I didn't believe it. And then she showed me a picture, and then I was like, I fucking told you niggas. I told you, dude. That shit's happening.
Yeah.
But like, you didn't believe me until you saw a picture of it. It's like Paradise, you know, California.
Oh,
that
yeah,
whole
that's
city
all.
that burned down.
That's the,
yeah, dude. Well, okay.
beams.
Imagine the structures that are all fucking gone, right? But yet, in between the houses, there's still fucking trees with leaves on them.
Yeah, trees.
But it obliterated these houses.
Trash cans not melted.
Yeah, what the
You know,
fuck?
like, that's not normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've had people trip out on me on that too. They're like, man, yeah, you're one of those
Conspiracy
theories. I was like, well, because I tell them, do you know what a conspiracy theory
it's
means?
3 or more people getting together and making a fucking plan.
Yeah, and
that's all it is.
Yeah, and I said, but if there's facts revealed in it, is it a theory anymore? No, because there's facts involved now. The leftists like to call, oh, you're just a conspiracy theory, but they don't realize. But if there's facts within that theory, doesn't make it a lie no longer.
That's crazy.
Right, it doesn't make it nonfiction, it makes it real fiction. You know, so, oh yeah, but a lot of these officers,
then
dude,
you could tell them that too. It'd be like, do you believe in evolution? The theory of evolution? Then you believe in a fucking theory, dumbass.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely.
And no proof behind it. I pass by here every day, dude. Like between 2 and 5, I go to Food Town. I'll grab my beer for the day, so I don't have to come back.
Oh
at
yeah,
night. Yeah, so I was just like, I see you around a couple of times. I saw you right now when I was walking in there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. You were grabbing your bike and stuff.
Yeah. So I went over there to the precinct, did an audit on the library, the constable's over there, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna pull in here because there's an undercover that sits over here by that big sign.
In a like a white one, like a white car.
No, it's the black truck.
He sits further over there.
Yeah, where that sign is, where the big sign is for these buildings right here.
What's he sit there for?
Well, just watch people stealing, and if they get somebody come out of Food Town, the dollar store, stealing.
What the fuck? I didn't know that.
Yeah, yep.
Some other dude told me about that cat. And then he told me that he knew my friend Freddie who fucking sits out there and tries to sell drugs. I was like, come on, bro. Like, don't stop doing that.
Yo, Freddie on the bike?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Freddie.
Yeah.
But he's got to be cool because these guys expect me to also call out them type of people. Yeah. Because they're like, man, right, because that's what they're out here because too many accidents. 2, 3 accidents here, the next stop, and they're finding out that they're on the crack, the meth, and all that. And they asked me about, and I said I didn't know who he was, but I know who he is, but because I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you decide to put something in your body, that's your decision. But now, you put that in your body and you go hurt somebody, that should be on you, because you took it.
Yeah.
You know, who's got the authority over you to say what you can and can't take?
I hadn't talked to him for about 7 months.
I hadn't seen him in a while.
Yeah, because the only time I would talk to him is I would come and scoot by and go to his apartment and grab some bud and go back home. Now it's just like he started moving up to that white stuff, and I'm like, oh, dude, stop. I don't mess with that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
There's a limit, yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm just out here trying to get a job, and I was like, I just want to say hi to you because I was like, I've seen you around, and it was just like...
Yeah, man, I'm out here, man. Subscribe, brother. Subscribe.
What's it called again?
Sagemont Community Watch.
All right, bet, dude.
I got the skull with the Indian feathers on it.
Bet. Are you native?
Huh?
Are you native?
No.
Oh.
No, I like the theory behind it.
Okay.
You know, like law of the land, law of the sea.
Nice.
Yeah.
Maritime law.
Maritime law. Yeah. We ain't in maritime law.
I know.
They want to act like we're maritime law, but if they would start abiding by the law of the land, we wouldn't have all these problems.
You know about strawman and all that?
Oh, yeah, strawman?
Yeah, dude. I would love to sit down and talk to you one day.
On my Facebook, you can look me up. Once you subscribe, just let me know it's you. Like, comment on one, say, hey, it's me, man, over here. And then what I'll do is I'll give you my link to my Facebook, and I got civil rights attorneys, lawyers. We talk about straw man. We talk about how to get remedy in courts. I do a lot of court cases with people. I go with them, and I video the court case. Just like from the inside to see how it's going down? Yeah. Sometimes the judges don't let you fucking talk or explain shit. Yeah, well, exactly. No, so I had a buddy that was held in contempt of court. I stood up and I said, at which point did he lose the right to speak and defend himself? The judge said, because I said so. No. So I'm supposed to be defending myself, but I got to shut up when I bring up relevant points? Yeah. Like to help me with my case? And, that happened, dude. There they are. There you are. I've had that happen, man. Like to the point where I'm like, in other countries, the man gets to defend himself for himself in front of the judge. But here, you have to talk through a lawyer, which sucks. Yeah, they want to see that because if you can't represent yourself and you allow a lawyer to represent you, you become ward of the court. And they're all a bar association. So you'll never get a fair trial. Like all my tickets, I got dismissed on my own. I go fight my case. I had one in Galveston. Yeah, I mean, dude, I have no. I beat a DWI. I be driving without a license, no insurance, no tags.
Did you go and get them afterwards before the court date come out?
No, I mean, I still got it. Because you have a right. You're not operating in commerce under that fictitious name, that all capital name. Well, who is that? That's not how you going to capitalize my name. That is a corporation. Yeah. Corporations are capitalized, and that's where they get to charge your bond. And you have a bond that you need to find security over. You're gonna need to have ownership of it. If you don't know how to grab ownership with it, then that's how they get away with it. It's like, all fraud, dude. It's all legalese. It's all crap.
You kind of remind me of like becoming what's it called? Sovereign citizen.
Well, sovereign citizen means that you don't believe in rules. No, I believe in rules, just not those rules. Okay, I believe in law of the land rules. And sovereign citizen means that nobody should have any say-so. No. If I hurt, injure, harm somebody, those are rules. You know, so I'm not sovereign. And a lot of people mistaken that as like, we say the police are sovereigns because every time they do something wrong, they don't get in trouble.
Yeah, they don't.
Right, and that's what a sovereign is. If you watch a lot of these videos, I got James Freeman. He's another auditor, really good.
From Houston or from somewhere else?
No, he's from Dallas, but News Now Houston is an auditor, and he's from Houston. And me and him are supposed to go to Galveston and do some audits.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, and just make sure that they're not violating our rights, man. Because we're never gonna get them back if we don't exercise them.
Or at least tell people about them. Yeah. More and more people start doing it.
Yeah, it's important to understand. We do Second Amendment. You know what Second Amendment is?
The guns?
Yeah, you have the right to carry. In fact, in Bay Area last year, we did a march where we had our rifles on our backs and some people have them strapped.
Is this an open carry state?
Yeah.
So like as long as it's just like visible, it's fine?
Yep.
And no reason to stop you?
Nope. There's a lot of videos on that too. He didn't wave, but
it's all good.
I'm not sure if I know him. The black officer, he was really cool with me. And he's like, man, yeah, you're right, Mr. Barter, you're right. And we try to be real fair. And he's like, anytime you want, you videotape us. I said, if y'all doing good, y'all gonna shine.
Yeah.
People are gonna see that y'all shining. But they agreed that there should be like less laws, that people are punished for. But if it's on their dash cam or they're rolling up on the scene, they can't,
they don't erase it like
they don't know how they can't do what they really want to do on the inside, so
it's still pretty cool.
But yeah, they're coming along.
Well, it's nice meeting you, dude. I'm about to head home.
All right, man.